Whip whoop. Whip whoop. Wait. Wait. This is right? Yeah, okay, Ruby's done. Oh, excuse me, Topaz is done. Oh, excuse me, Sapphire is done. I think they should have made Topaz orange. Topazes can be an orangish color. And then the gold is the yellow. Then you'd have all three primary and all three secondary colors. I don't know if I mentioned that before in the Topaz videos. Well, anyways. Hello everybody, my name is Stitch24, and welcome back to Wario Land 4. I don't want to interrupt the singing, it's so beautiful. Oh, what the what was with the music there? Got all wibbly. Okay. But I suppose you can watch. I've never noticed that before. That's an adorable and funny little touch. How have I never noticed that before? It's because I've never used headphones? I don't know, maybe. Wait, where's the block? So yeah, I had a hell of a time trying to decide, do I want to do this or the Ruby passage, because the Emerald passage just has such good music, I don't want to interrupt it, but in the end I decided to do this one with the voice. Because, especially with the first two of the Ruby passage, at that point the music's going to be louder than me and overtake me. That's one reason why I decided to not do it. And then the first two levels, because the music's not exactly great, I thought that could be a reason why. Did I miss the block? I thought maybe that would be a reason why I should talk during those. And then the pinball level I wanted to talk over because I like that stage. Same with the snowy stage. Did I miss the... I think this is the only song in the game that has 3 versions of it too. There's a skeleton smiling in there. Because if you notice, the cave, the music changes when you're inside a cave. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think any of the other songs do that. They're all one stretch of song on repeat, as far as I know. We got all the pieces. So this is gonna be probably a chill. I'm probably not gonna talk too much, but if I think of stuff, maybe I'll say them. Be a bit of a chill video. Haha! Got a little nervous on a few of the Ruby levels because the duck thing. Not right now. Mamma mia! But hold on. Wait, what the? Oh, right, it's down here. Oh, right. Okay, so well, might as well kill the fish while we're at it. And then we go back up, and then we eat the peach or apple or whatever that is. Ha! For some reason, when I was a little child playing this game, I thought the gorillas were like Wario's mom or something. I don't know why. I was really little at the time. I was like, oh yeah, she's making sure he gets a good meal. And, oh, you fed me too much. Oh, stop it. I was weird. Ah, jerk. Now you're stuck in that pool. Whoa, I missed you. Might as well go back and get all these. Whoop. And then we can enjoy the lovely music a little more. I forgot how the third version of the song functions into it. There's an A, which is the singing in the Japanese voice. Then B is the cave, I believe, and then there's a palm tree panic. Palm Tree Paradise is what this level's called. And then there's a Palm Tree Paradise C in the soundtrack. I don't know if the caves are B or C, and I don't know how when the other one figures in or not. Come at me. Bring it. Oh, there was this the whole time. Oh, I landed on the chest. That's weird. Alright. Apologies, milady, but we should get moving along. Got 10,000, so we're getting the gold crown. It's just a matter of getting to the gold. We have everything, right? Okay. Just double checking. It's not too hard. It's the first level, second level. Yeah, second level in the entire game. First main, big, important level, I guess you could say. The amethyst is just showing you the ropes. It's the trial, the demo. The practice room. Okay. No, whatever about that. I was looking at something else. Apologies. Oh, that was a quick and easy level. I don't much care for this one. The music's too bleh, but the rest of the levels here are pretty solid. I guess I can dip in and out. We got a lot of time. Curious factor, here we go. And I like rock and metal. It's my favorite genres of music. It's just too dull, and it's too not generic. I had the word in my head earlier. I was talking to someone about these levels. It's too. It's not one note. It's what's the word? It's too repetitive. That's still not the right word, but closer to what I was trying to think of. It's too generic, too repetitive, too bland. Both this and the Toxic Landfill. So despite liking rock and metal, it's just, it doesn't have feeling in them. Ha-ha! Wee! they're fitting the aesthetic, I suppose, but it just feels out of place with the rest of the game, where basically all the other songs fit well with, even if you don't like them, like the Wildflower levels I just talked about. It still fits the theme of the level, and it's still a good song, a good level. I don't know. It's just, maybe it's the palette too, the background colors and everything. They're too boring and bland. Just everything about these two. This one's a little more colorful, I suppose, but I do like blues and reds. 40 below fridge. Maybe that's preferential treatment, because I do like it in snowy environments. But I can see it, some people finding this one bland too, I suppose. Although it does have some neat little touches, like the icicles making noises. And it does change the pace too, partially through the song. Like it's a little upbeat, slow, but then it gets a little more chill right there. It still gives the feels, but it's also unique and changes its flow, and then it rolls into a third one about there. It's like the wonder of the snowy environments, and it has a lot of flavor to it. Never noticed these electrical things right here. Right here, and those two, and then here. I've never noticed that. All the times I've played this game, I've never noticed. Oh, that's weird that I'm noticing so many different things. I wonder if it is because I'm wearing headphones. Does that really make that big of a difference? I suppose it does. Holy crap. The small touches that you don't notice on an actual Game Boy Advance, or even my Wii U playing these games. The little... That one's more aesthetic. That's just me being blind, I suppose, versus the sound. And this stage is really cool. The song is bland, but it still gets a little different here and there. Gets a little slow and boring. Yawn, I'm about to fall asleep. Ugh. Like, it doesn't really fit with the aesthetic. There it is. So yeah, it's not really great for this level, and it's not fitting it either too much. But the stage itself is unique because it goes through different time periods. You got dragons, and then you got the Bigfoot and the cavemen, and then you got the snowy, abominable snowman one. Those are the only ones I remember off the top of my head. Those three. So the level is good enough that the song, despite being a little mid, it makes up for it. Versus these two, it's both the song and the environments. I guess that's just, yeah, probably preferential treatment on my part. Liking cold, snowy, blue things. That one's very fitting. This one's fitting, and I like that one a lot. Oh, that one's definitely fitting. And that's a good, this one's a good kind of rocky metal kind of vibes to it too. That's fitting, both good and fitting to the stage. Feels hot, like dangerous, deadly, like, oh, one wrong movement, it's all over. The only problem with this one is it doesn't fit the other ones, which have kind of spooky vibes. That's what the Sapphire Passage is. It's like horror centric. Like you got zombies and slow music, the skelebones in the walls. see the Skelebanes. This one, I guess it's not too fitting, but it makes it work and still vibes well with Crescent Moon Village and the Hotel Horrors. Topaz, despite my distaste for some of these levels, mostly just with Doodle Woods, it's a pretty decent blend. Hold on, let me look at, cause yeah, okay, it's just drawings and colors on the walls here in the Topaz passage. I really like that one a lot. It's probably my favorite in the Topaz passage. Because it's got so many flavors going around. And then when you try these, I don't think I've ever noticed this before, but maybe I'm imagining things like there and here. It looks like there's faces in the walls, like robotic faces. It's weird. And while playing the Ruby passage on hard mode, that looked like an eye. It was weird. I was like, wait, are those things in there? And then, and just finds nothing too big in here. I think well, it's not amethyst, but because it's purple, my brain goes like, oh yeah, these are named after precious gems. This one must be too. Yeah, it's just the entry passage. I don't think there was anything holiday. Yeah, it's just purple. It is a good starting level with a good song too. You can just snap your fingers to this all day. It's just a good jam. It's got a good pacing. Just oh, it's got a rhythm. It's good. Well, I guess. Oh, I really extended this episode a lot longer than it was. Hopefully, I talked. I don't think I really had anything else to add about the Ruby passage. I like this one. It's snowy environments, snowball, power up is fun. This one I hated as a kid, especially on the harder difficulties, but I've grown to love it. I don't think it's Stockholm Syndrome. I actually think it's a legitimately good level now, as an adult. I think I did as a teen too. It was like, yeah, it's actually pretty good. Probably because the aesthetic changes and the colors change and stuff. This one I've never been quite fond of just because it's too bland. This one, it depends on the mood I'm in, I suppose. Let me go back into this. Let me see. I've never been into futuristic stuff too. If you watched my New Year's video, you probably know that I like dinosaurs. I've always in mythology, some bits of history, not a huge history buff. The closer we are to modern times, the more bored I get. Hold on. Let me skip ahead. Quickly, hurry, fast. I could probably do that in each corresponding episode. Like I could tackle the toxic landfill just to walk through my process while that I went through while playing silently. Although the Emerald Passage does get longer. I don't know if I've ever noticed that being a giant robot in the background. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I completely forgot over there was where the hidden treasure box was. I think that's all I had to really say about that level. And then yeah, those I think I read they're called rocket birds. They don't drop money, they're just stagnant. They get annoying and they only show up in hard mode and then super hard mode. Later levels. I don't think I have too much to add on these. But this one I just have to end up playing the whole entire level again. That would just be boring and not fun. I don't think I have much else to say. 40 below fridge either. Pretty simple level. Maybe I'll talk about the toxic landfill if there's enough time after the wildflower fields, but oh, I drug this out too long. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day or evening. Let's fade out while listening to the whole song of this. Might as well. I have no idea what these words are. I just know it's in Japanese. It's very beautiful. It's very fitting the tropical environment. And it's weird that this is the only one with actual words. No, the intro song has words in it. But the other songs don't have words with their music. I forgot you did a jump rope. Well, yeah, I guess that's all the time I have for this episode. I drug it out way too long, way more than I meant to. I just figured, that was a quick, easy, I got some time to kill, and then like usual, I talk too much in it. Oh, apologies for that. But thank you so much for watching. Again, have a lovely day and or evening. And as always, I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.